The day came when I lost my innocence. My first time and his second time. I was in love and I didn't regret it. Months passed by and nobody found out. It was our little secret. I was hoping nobody in the world would find out because a lot of people have let me down after I trust them. Then they look at me differently and act differently towards me. But 2 weeks ago, I told my mom. My heart was pumping when she asked me about my virginity, feeling like my heart was being pierced when I saw the look on her face when the truth was revealed. I felt like the scum of the earth, but what's done is done. Later on that day, all I heard around me was my mom's voice telling me how worthless I was and how I won't be anybody in this world. Words that would hurt anybody, especially from somebody you love so much. Someone who you would expect would be there for you to support you in your time of need. She was never really there for me to wipe my tears away since she would always be at work. But she never left out showing love and taking care of me. And I love her for staying strong for me and her other 4 daughters. Being a single mom, she is admirable for the work she puts on her shoulders playing the role of her father. She has always been a responsible and loving mother, but now things changed. At that moment, I realized that home wasn't going to get any better. There has been just this constant war against me and my sister. My sister is my worst enemy. She hates my guts because I was raised by my mom, but she wasn't. And now my mom is the last one I could trust. Now that I lost my mom's friendship, I don't have anybody to come home to be happy. School is the only escape with a heaven. Being home feels like being in a place where nobody loves you. Now I wonder why home sounds so much like hope. In the end, it's the first place you'll lose it and the last place you'll find it. When all you get is people yelling at you for the stupidest things. When crying isn't permitted, when my heart is tired of all the labor for trying to hold things in all of the time. When having to try to support myself but still having to be imprisoned in a depressing environment. Feeling like my veins shake as the anger rises to my mouth to make an explosion of the right words to say I hate the world in such a polite and sincere way. When you're too young to leave the house and live your own life away from a place where happiness can be found. If she says I'm such an adult now for having sex, then why won't she leave me alone? I know running away isn't a smart move. Come on now, how can I run away and then say I'm a mature person? Am I gonna run away from all of my problems my whole life? All I can do is face the reality of how things are gonna come out to be and how my mother and my sisters chose to be. My mom and 2 of my sisters decided to bake the bun in the oven at a young age. 2 of my sisters decided to just leave school and live off of my mom's money. But I've decided to take a different way of living my life, and I'm determined to prove to my mom that I can be successful and an overachiever with or without her support. Even though her words and actions slice my heart each day, it just motivates me to do my best and to get out the house with a high school diploma and move on to college to follow my dreams of being a pediatrician. I know I'm not going to be a piece of shit like my mom tries to say, because I have proven to myself that I can bring up my pace to anything. I'm proud and I'm confident. Yes, I'm in love, and I hope soon my mom will find out and understand that no matter what she tries to do to separate us, she won't get through with her plans, because I love him and he has proven to love me too. I hate when the world tries to think our relationship is just a shallow relationship of a little kiss and a little pleasure. I say it's more of a friendship. All me and him could do now is wait and prove to be solid. Even though I'm dragging my heart with each step, my pride will give me all the strength I need to do the best I can. In my heart, I know I won't end up messed up. Even though I made my mistakes, I know I will make it. I know what I want and I'm planning to get it. My mind is well grounded and I'm maturing more and more, not letting my life pass by as if I don't care. One thing I learned is to not put a pause in my life over something that goes wrong. There's always hope in a hopeless situation. It just takes a little effort to stay strong and sober, along with a little patience to wait till life gives you a way out of the storm.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.